As mentioned before, the popularity of apps is really helping promote coding and programming with kids. With so many cool apps out there now, kids are really getting to see the types of things that can be created, and there's even a whole lot of apps out there which can help your kids learn coding skills. So what I want to do is just take you through 3 apps which have been created specifically for kids to help them learn some of those early programming concepts. The first one is a free app called CargoBot. The idea of CargoBot is to try and move a robotic arm to try and pick up these boxes and place them back in a different order. So let's take a look at one of the levels. What you can see at the top is we have our goal, and the kid's aim is to program the robotic arm to move our crates into the goal order. In the bottom right you can see we have a toolbox, and this is where we can drag in different commands to control our crane. So you can see here I've programmed the crane to move across twice, and then I'm going to move it down to pick up one of the crates. Let's press play and see. So already we've created a very small program, but what's really impressive about this particular game is we can start to introduce recursion. So if I move these instructions into program 2, I can actually call program 2 from program 1. And this is a really important fundamental programming concept. The other part about the game that is very impressive is that we see each of the blocks light up as the gameplay happens, and this is going to help your kids understand what's going on behind the program. Let's just take a look again and keep an eye out for the boxes highlighting as the crane moves. The other part of the game which is really impressive is that we have the different levels so that our kids aren't going to get tired or bored, and it's going to keep them in that flow. The other part is we have in-depth tutorials which can help your kids progress through the different skills within the application. So there's a lot of skills there that your kids can learn, and it's a really great app to get started. The second app I want to look at is called Lightbot. Now there's a free version of this as well as a paid version. The premise of this game is to move our robot character around the different blocks and light up the dark blue square. So let's go into basics, and what you can see is we have different instructions that we can give to our robot, such as move forward. So for kids on the iPad, it's as simple as just dragging and dropping the different blocks into our main window here on the right. So let's try and get our little guy across to the blue square. We need to move him forward twice, turn left, jump, move forward, jump again, and then light up the block. Let's see how we go. Excellent. We've passed the level. So you can see here, as the kids progress through the different levels, they're going to get more and more instructions, and it gets more and more complex, but they're going to start learning these programming techniques as they're doing it. The third game I want to look at is a paid app called Move the Turtle. Now this is a really beautiful app, very well drawn, excellent artwork, and that does help with the engagement with your kids. So let's start off with something simple, level 1. On launching level 1, your kids get instructions on what they should be trying to aim for, and you'll see on the left is we have a command area. So by tapping that, we have one single command, which is to move. At the moment, our turtle character is moving 50 units forward, and that's not quite enough to get us to our diamond. So let's adjust it to 100. Bingo. So that was quite simple and straightforward, but you can see as kids progress through the levels, they get more commands that they need to use. Even going towards some of the more advanced levels, we can see that we're bringing in some important programming concepts, such as repeat. In a similar way to what we saw with Scratch, by dragging that to the top, it's going to create a loop that we can repeat a number of times. So once again, this is reinforcing some really important programming concepts while keeping the gameplay a lot of fun.